I'm preparing my IELTS to go abroad. I will go abroad for master degree, MBA.
Okay.
And I have many hobbies. I have many hobbies. Actually, I don't like studies because I'm not a good student. I'm average student. So if I didn't have any pressure, then I wouldn't study, believe me.
Oh my goodness. This studies is not the restriction for you. Then what would you be doing?
Yeah, yeah, only 16 minutes. You have to read all three pages. Can you imagine these one page,
Okay,
two
yeah.
page, three page? If you only read for three pages, then I think you cannot cover the time. You will need maybe 30 to 40 minutes only for reading.
So have a wonderful journey ahead and wish you all the very best for your examination. So how to refer you?
Sorry,
How to refer you? What's your name?
you can call me Tonmoy.
Tanmay, right?
Tonmoy, yeah. The spelling is Tonmoy. Tonmoy.
Okay. What is JF, Tanmay?
JF stands for Jakaria Farhan.
Jafar,
Jakaria Farhan.
Farhan. Farhan will be okay, I guess. Because
Yeah, it's my second name, Farhan. You can call me Farhan.
okay, Mr. Farhan, a very good evening. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm very good and hope you also.
Yeah, me too. I'm fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. So, as we are meeting for the very first time, let's go with the introduction part. So, would you mind giving a brief introduction?
Okay. As you know my name already, and I'm from Bangladesh. Currently, I finished my graduation. My major was accounting, and I'm preparing my IELTS to go abroad. I will go abroad for master degree, MBA.
Okay.
And I have many hobbies. I have many hobbies, among them learning new languages, traveling, cooking. So these are my hobbies.
Okay. That's really great.
I used to dance when I was a college student, but I left now.
Okay. So, you were in extracurricular activities when you were in college?
Like I used to go to the puja Hindus, though I'm Muslim, but I have a couple of friends who were Hindus, so I used to go with them on puja mandal, and I used to dance with them. And in our college or our school, if they arrange any festival, then I participate
Okay.
dance program.
So, how was your graduation experience? I mean, college life. Of course, you will be pursuing. I mean, doing studies abroad in abroad after completion of after cracking this examination. But still, how was your experience in college?
Actually, I don't like studies because I'm not a good student. I'm average student. But
Okay.
as a matter of fact, if we don't study, we don't have career. Though a lot of people they didn't study, but they're successful. But in normal circumstances, that everyone value who are educated. So for my family pressure and to show others that I'm educated, I'm pursuing my this degree, I have this certificate. That's why I'm studying. So if I didn't have any pressure, then I wouldn't study, believe me.
Oh my goodness. So, what will
Yeah.
like you will be doing if this studies is not the restriction for you? Then what would you be doing?
I, I don't like academic study, to be honest, but I do read sometimes some books that are related to career developing, time management, psychology of money, something like that. But I don't like academic study; it's boring to me. And
Okay.
in our education system, we don't have uh, practical. Like we all have theory. So when a student goes for a employee, they need experience. So how we will get the experience when we don't have any uh, we have only the theory, so we don't have any class related to practical. So how will we get the experience? So many students are now unemployed.
So, of course, the students can do, a part-time job for experience.
Yeah, part-time job. I It's not my part-time job, but I earn some money from cryptocurrency that uh, I can manage myself, like my pocket money. Wherever I travel, I can manage myself. I don't need money from my parents.
Oh, that's very great. Of course, it should be there. Okay. So, as you are preparing for IELTS examination, so you must be very much aware about the format of this examination, where we have to focus on listening, reading, writing, and speaking. What all I know. So, how is your learning journey going on?
Yeah, actually, am I have been practicing English for 3 or 4 years maybe, but I only practice my spoken English. But when I intend to IELTS, that I will sit for IELTS, then I familiar with IELTS format. Now I'm focusing reading and I'm suffering because in reading there is a 40 questions, so a variety of question
Mm-hmm.
is quite difficult for me IELTS reading and listening as well. But for speaking, I think if I practice couple of weeks or couple of weeks, then I will get desired score. But reading and listening quite tough for me. So it's been 2 weeks. I am only focusing reading. I
Okay.
already solved Cambridge 17, and I have two reading pages from Cambridge 10.
Okay. So it's a mock test kind of thing that you're saying?
No, only reading test. I'm
Okay, reading test.
solving it. Yeah, I'm solving it myself at home. I didn't admit anywhere any posting. Maybe when I feel like I'm confident, then maybe I can admit for 1 month or 2 months to get experience how the exam held or something like that.
All right. But when it comes to listening, listening is, I mean, you don't have to put extra efforts for it. Just listen.
No, no. Actually, listening is also tough because listening has also, as far as I remember, there are four parts. There is a 40 questions, and they speak normally, not so faster, but you don't have a right to go back. You only hear once. So if you miss anything, then you can go back. What did they say? There is a monologue, variety of question
All right.
will be asked there, and spelling and the numbers is also difficult. I did some test, but I couldn't get good mark, so I have to prepare more.
Okay. Like you are only following the method what they have, I mean, what all stuff they have provided you to prepare for this examination. Any extra thing you are doing for that? I mean, you can listen. Do you listen podcast or something?
Yeah, I sometimes I listen podcast while cooking. Did I
Okay.
say that one of my hobbies is also cooking?
Yes, yes, you
When
mentioned
I
it.
cook, yeah, when I cook or when I go outside, I listen some podcast, and yeah, I follow some strategies, couple of YouTubers. Yes, sometimes I watch your videos as well.
Okay, pleasure always mine. Thank you so much. Okay. So as you said that your major concerns are listening and what about
Read.
reading? Yeah.
Yeah.
So of course, I mean, daily basis. Sometimes I also feel, especially when it comes to reading, I find it really little difficult because we have to, just and I always like to read it aloud. Otherwise, I sleepy or lethargic.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Okay.
Can you tell me again, please?
Actually, sometimes I also feel, reading is something I feel lethargic if I'm not speaking it aloud.
Yeah,
Okay.
before, I I thought when I didn't have any idea about IELTS reading, I thought reading is something like that we read, we used to read on our classroom in front of so many students, louder. Maybe teacher will correct my pronunciation and they will check where I am pausing, comma, semicolon. But it's totally different now. There is
So
multiple
what's the difference?
questions.
I'm intrigued now.
In reading there is a four part.
Okay.
Okay, I will show you. I have here. There will be three part in
Okay.
IELTS. So these are reading pages one, step one.
Step
So
wills.
you will have 60 minutes for this exam. Pages one. This is the pages. Can you imagine? You have
Yeah.
to read it and you have to answer. There's a true, false, not given, and there is a. It's called one. Choose one word only from the pages for each answer. So you have to read whole pages, and then you have to match that which pages is talking about this. This is part one. Part one is easy, and then part there is also another question. Sometimes there is a 10 question, 13 question. It depends on the pages. And these are pages two. There is also, can you see?
Yes.
All pages. You have to read it and then you have to answer 14 to 18, 21. Maybe there is another, 26. And this is a reading pages three. All pages, I think there is also, here is also. So almost you will be given three pages, only 16 minutes. You have, only 16 minutes. You have to read all three pages. Can you imagine these one page?
Okay, yeah.
3 pages. If you only read for 3 pages, then I think you cannot cover the time. You will need maybe 30 to 40 minutes only for reading. Then how will you answer of that question, 40 question? And the question also very tough. Each question is exactly. So it's quite tough for me.
But you have been doing, I mean, you have been preparing for it almost 4 years, right?
No. My journey of learning English is 4 years, but for IELTS, it's only 2 months.
Okay. Okay. Of course, when you will give your full attention to this particular examination, you will definitely clear it. But the thing is that you have to be consistent and motivated to throughout the journey.
Yeah. Actually, I'm a lazy person. Sometimes I don't study. I stuck on social media. So this is one of my weak point.
Okay. So what are your areas of interest? As you said, of course, this is examination you have to give because as you have decided that you will be clearing IELTS examination. But except studies, what are your interest? You mentioned dance, and yeah, you're a YouTuber as well. You shared the link to me.
I'm not a YouTuber. Like what I do, if I go somewhere for travel purpose, if I see the place is historical or interesting, I try to record it and post on my YouTube to show with my friends. And I try to speak in English so that I can improve. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I mean, there should be fun, in life. Otherwise, it will become monotonous.
Right.
Okay. So, Mr.
Yeah,
go ahead.
please.
Please go ahead.
Okay, I like also traveling. I almost traveled most of the famous places in Bangladesh, and I have wish maybe next winter is if everything is okay, I will travel India,
Okay.
Kashmir, and then go.
That's great. So you want to visit India, and of course, it will around take 1 month almost complete to visit whole India.
No, it's not possible to travel whole India because it's a huge country, I know.
Yeah.
But if someone traveled whole India, I think he will get interest to travel all whole world, because in India alone has all how to say
All the glimpse,
feeling,
you can say.
yeah, yeah, weather or all the sightseeing. They have snowfall, they have summer, they have Kashmir.
Right.
People call it heaven on earth.
Exactly. I also want
Yeah,
to go Kashmir and see. Let's see in future, definitely.
yeah.
Okay.
You are pursuing your master degree. Which major?
Yeah, I'm studying MBA, and
Yeah.
my
What
HR in marketing.
what marketing?
Well, I will be taking a specialization next year. I'm. It's decided already. Yeah, I will be doing, taking a specialization in marketing and HR.
Oh, so our faculties related. We also study about marketing, management, finance, accounting. We do have those subjects.
Of course. So, what you will be? What's your plan as you will be doing MBA after completion of IELTS? So, which specialization you will take?
Um, Actually, if I can go abroad after finish my master degree, if I see any company job, maybe I will do. If just not available, then I will make my own business.
Okay. Well, I'm talking
As
about the
as I,
specialization. When it comes to master degree, of course, when you take admission in MBA,
yeah,
you will be, you will have the options like HR, marketing, finance. So, what will you take?
uh, management, maybe management or marketing. I'm studying accounting. It's very tough. Uh, every year, uh, every year we had at least two. In first year we had two subject maths. Second year we have three. Continuously, it was growing. Like in fourth year we had to study four or five maybe subject in maths. So I will not choose the accounting, maybe management or marketing.
Okay. So, like accounting is, of course, it takes a lot of time, and we have to just study very hard in order to complete the syllabus and all. I can understand.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, Mr. Jaffer,
Mm,
it was really wonderful talking with you. I'm really glad, because it's been a very long time we are trying to connect, but because of something or the other, sometime network issue and sometime you were not available, I was not available. So, yeah, anyhow, we
yeah.
have completed our session. So, have a wonderful journey ahead and wish you all the very best for your examination.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. You too. Hope
Thank you so much. Bye
everything is
bye.
good. Okay, bye. Have a good night.
Have a good day. Bye bye.